One of my youth group friends had a sister in 5th grade who swore she was an animal. During rec time at VBS, where we were volunteering, she came up to me and barked and then licked my leg. Then turned to her sister, rubbed up against her, and purred. What's even crazier is... What is going on, everybody? Welcome back to Youth Group Chronicles. Shy and Buddy in the house tonight. It's good. We've been doing a lot of episodes with these guys through the history of YGC.
We have many millions.
Yep. And
so many they've got lost. So many they got lost.
They're lost, and they're going to be found tonight.
Okay, so we are still having a debate on if Shaw and Buddy have been on episodes in the past. This is our third episode that we've recorded recently. Buddy? And dude, the chat, okay, this is an example, Shaw. I literally just asked the chat, hey, what was the song that Isaiah sang on an episode 100 episodes ago? And they're like, Greatest Thy Faithfulness. But
there's a difference, because a song is something that is always remembered. You cannot sing a song and not remember that song.
100%.
No, listen. No, this is a whole fact.
And so do half the vocalists at our church, unfortunately.
Let me explain myself real quick. This is a whole fact. You listen to a song one time, you'll remember if you listen to that song at least once. Yes.
Okay, maybe.
Tell me you won't.
Maybe.
Because that's something you don't forget. It's just something that our brains work like that.
Okay, I kind of get it.
Because when you first told us that we were doing episodes together, I was like, oh, cool. I was like, I never did an episode with Shy. But then when you said it, I was like,
we did an episode, I promise.
I was like, I don't know. I feel like that's true.
Listen.
But the people know.
Say you watch a movie. There's sometimes you could watch a movie again and you be like, you're not sure if you watched it at first. And then the more you get into it, oh, I watched this before. With a song, that never happens. I hear a song once, and if that song plays again, I automatically know, oh, I heard the song before. That's normal. It's a brain thing.
Shaw,
it's a brain thing.
I applaud you for standing on business, bro.
Can you put ask chat?
Can you put ChatGPT?
All right, what did you ask?
Looking through his...
Okay, so all of our records are in ChatGPT because we upload all our episodes for like notes and stuff like that. Based on what you've uploaded so far, there isn't any record of Buddy and Shaw appearing together in the same episode.
This is the Mandela effect then, because I know dang well I did a episode.
That's a good answer though, Mandela effect.
I did an episode with Buddy, bro.
That's a good answer.
I literally remember.
It
legit.
Nah, that's the only one.
You could literally have caught a glimpse from a parallel universe where we did an episode.
Holy Spirit was showing me something
into our timeline.
Yeah, it didn't even show nobody else besides Cole. That's definitely not right.
So I will say it's not very good at keeping records, but I kind of liked going along with that. But
yeah.
Well, at least I don't know.
No, I know for a fact I did an episode with Buddy once.
Our guest, someone just asked who are our guests. Guys, they're on the screen, Shaw and Buddy. If this is your first time listening to the pod, welcome. If this is your first time in a live, welcome as well. Let us know where you guys are watching from. We got Matthew. I saw you in a live a little while ago. My Little Kitty and Friends.
Anybody from Japan?
My Little Kitty and Friends. Christian. Jay, Jack, Matt. Mozari
from Niger,
from Tokyo,
Niger. Wow.
Hello
Niger.
From Tokyo.
Niger is how they
Niger.
Niger is like the cool way to say it. Niger. Minnesota,
Washington.
Vancouver. Well, thank you guys. Jordan's watching from Nashville. Thank you guys for tapping in. Let's get into some stories here. We'll kick this off with a story from Travis. At summer camp, I was playing basketball when I saw two kids walking toward the court. One of them had a noticeable limp, and without thinking, I called out, "Hey, man, are you okay? Hey, man, are you okay? You're walking kind of weird." The second I said it, I realized that this was our new camper with muscular dystrophy. He just stared at me. So in a panic, I pointed to the other kid and said, "Oh no, I meant him." Even though he was walking completely fine. They both looked at me, totally confused, and I awkwardly dipped right out of there.
I mean,
Yeah, that's embarrassing.
I mean, sometimes you make mistakes, man. I'm saying.
No, you just gotta be. Yeah, no, that's not a mistake. That's not a mistake. That's not a mistake. That's not a mistake.
Never mind. That man was walking on.
All right, you don't have to.
And then this man said,
you don't have to mimic how
this
they're
man
walking.
said, wait, what did he say?
He said,
"Hey man, are you okay?
Are you okay? You're walking kind of weird."
Obviously, I ain't okay.
No. That's just
Like,
that's
damn,
the
bro.
schooling. That's the schooling.
That is the schooling.
Right, he's cooked right now. Okay.
First Zay,
This
now
man
you,
said
bro.
that is the schooling. I said, guess the schooling. He said that is the schooling.
Oh,
Oh,
I thought you said that's the schooling.
Okay, to be fair, I didn't hear what you said either.
I thought you said that's the schooling.
No, I said guess the
I
schooling.
thought you were saying like that's that homeschooling stuff.
that's fair. You made you
oh,
right.
yeah. Sierra's throwing up some examples for us.
Yeah, no.
I feel like it's kind of a tough one to
Dang.
misdiagnose.
Yeah, you can't miss that.
Yeah, you can't like.
You can't miss that. You can't miss that.
Isn't that what happened with like Forrest Gump at the beginning of the movie, right?
Yo, I only seen that movie once, and I watched it with my parents, and they forgot all the inappropriate
Sam.
sceens, so we fast forward half
Sam,
the movie.
come on. Come on, Sam.
They're like, Todd, was this in this? I do not remember.
No, that's how I am when I like watch a movie again. That when I watch it before I'm saved.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm like, oh wait, I don't remember that part.
That's how it is with a lot of like
sex scene.
90s movies that are like PG-13. I'm like, bro, this is not like National Lampoon's was it Christmas Vacation or whatever, something like that.
Isn't there nudity?
Bro, that's almost. And it's like the crudest jokes ever.
Uh-oh.
We got shut down. They shut us down because Shaw was making jokes.
Nice. Oh, we're back in.
Oh, we're back.
But yeah, that's what happened. I tried to show Lauren Precious.
Why would you show her Precious?
Because it's a good movie. And
Why would you want to watch Precious?
Because it's a good movie. And I realized, I was like, dang, there's a lot of cussing in this.
It's Precious.
Okay, to be fair, when I'm watching a movie, like normally, what's up? Normally, when I am watching a movie, like cuss words go in it, like I don't even hear them.
Yeah.
Relate,
And then if I'm watching, I'm like, oh shoot. Like if
Yeah,
I'm
when
watching
you're
something, I'm like,
watching
I
it-
do not remember this being this bad.
Yeah, if like me and my wife are watching stuff, it's like whatever. But anytime it was like what other people are Jay-Z or something like that. I'm
No.
like,
Oh yeah, exactly. Like your kid.
yeah, because we were like when we were on Christmas, we were like, oh, let's watch some Christmas movies. You're like, well, let's watch Natural Lampoon. I'm like, bro, this is PG-13, bro.
The
He was
sand,
flirting with that girl in the
store,
In
right?
the store.
Yes.
I'm like, oh,
what is
heck
it called?
no.
The Sandbot? What is it?
The Sandlot?
Sandlot, yeah.
That wasn't bad.
That's
was it?
not bad.
No, that movie is fire though.
It's like PG.
This man just brought up a random movie.
I love it. That movie's a W movie, man.
It is a W. Better than Precious. You're crazy for showing her that. Look at you up there.
All right, you guys got that sound now?
With your degree.
Should be fixing. Yeah, we should
Thinking
be
you
good.
know more than everybody. He showed Lauren Precious.
When she grabbed the chicken
I
and
don't
ran
know
out
what that is.
the store.
Is it dumb?
It wasn't stupid. That's a great movie. You just don't relate.
No, it's not. That's like the most saddest movie ever.
Because it's a good movie.
No, you know what? I always thought. I still think it's really sad. Is Up.
Up is
It's
sad,
That one gets me
but it
every
is
time.
good.
You know what else is sad? Fox and the Hound.
That is sad too.
Every time she's driving that fox out to the woods, I cry. Y'all know about
No,
Food?
that's like tragic. Like
It is. Bro, everybody was talking about that one movie with Tyler Perry with the girl in the bank. That did suck. And I'm
I don't
like,
watch nothing with Tyler Perry because he make the same movies. That movie when they said there was with the girl, I'm like, bro, this is just John Q.
Bro, it literally
Girl version John Q.
I'm waiting for this part where everybody said there was crying, and I'm like, was this supposed to be sad? Because it's stupid.
No, Tyler Perry just make movies of single. Medea.
Hallelujah.
The plays are way better.
Yeah, they're saying that plays were way
They've been
better.
saying that since Boondocks. He tried to get. You ever see that Boondocks episode they made about him?
Nah.
When
It was acting weird.
when they had him when he was in jail, he had all those guys.
Yo, Boondocks
Well, it
is
wasn't him, but it was
crazy.
clearly supposed to be about him, and then they tried to get the thing shut down.
Nah. I didn't see
Bro,
that.
the Boondocks, bro, I miss the
Boondocks
Boondocks,
is
bro.
wild.
They need to bring back the Boondocks.
Yeah, that show is wild.
This is a story from Abby. Abby said, at youth camp, a group of middle school boys were messing around in the cabin when one started chasing the other with a broomstick,
Oh,
broomstick, jabbing him with the handle.
what the heck? Okay.
The kid tried to escape by climbing up to his top bunk, but slipped and fell backwards, landing straight on the broom handle, shoving it all the way up his butt.
All the way.
It was so bad he had to be airlifted out.
What is up with all these airlifted butthole stories?
Nah, man. I think that's like the new thing.
They throw that in there to say how serious it was. He was okay.
Yeah, that's got to be bad.
No, I'm saying like the butthole stories are the new thing. Yo, it's crazy because I was watching a prank and it's the guy like he has like a hole in the seat and like the seat like falls down and like keep a butthole.
Those are fake.
Dude, that was
In the
was
parks?
it fake?
Those are fake.
He, like, has
No,
it-
I seen a real one. Like you could tell the fake ones between the real ones.
Oh, can you? How?
Yeah, because the way they react,
Okay.
and that man got hurt. Like he was.
the
almost
one I
dead.
saw did look pretty painful.
Mm.
It
No,
may have been
see.
fake, but still, it is pretty funny.
If you can fake
that's-
something like
yes,
if
Mark,
you're willing to fake that,
he
then
did get airlifted.
No, that's you. Do you realize how crazy that is to fall backwards onto a broomstick
and it go all the way up.
all the way up?
Priest Strickland just said, "Can you imagine being airlifted out with a flipping broom out your butt?"
Yeah. Do you think it was? They kept it.
They
just
took it
left
out.
it?
They had to take it out.
They can't just pull it out.
Yeah, you can't just rip it out.
Maybe they cut it. Well, even that would move.
No,
They
You know
probably
how
can't. They have to like
horrible that
put you
would
on the
be?
gurney. It's like sticking out like a witch.
Just put me to sleep. Put me to sleep, man.
Yeah, please. Yeah, knock me out, please. Knock me out, please.
Oh, this is gonna be a would you rather. I just know it.
I'm
is.
not picking that one.
It is
Not taking that.
I don't
definitely
whatever,
not
I'm
taking
picking
it.
that
You
one.
can already count me out, brother.
Annalisa said, one of my youth group friends had a sister in 5th grade who swore she was an animal. She crawled on all fours, meowed, barked, purred, you name
And
it.
you can eat outside too.
During rec time at VBS, where we were volunteering, she came up to me and barked and then licked my leg.
You get kicked.
Then turned to her sister, rubbed up against her, and purred. What's even crazier is later that night during worship, she went up and licked our youth pastor's arm from elbow to wrist.
What are you, a dog or a cat? Because you're trying to be both. You know what it says, man.
And they just
Can't sit at
allow
two
her just to
tables.
do that and be out in public just doing that?
Someone allows her to be out in public. I don't know who.
No. My kid
I
did
don't
that. I'm taking my belt off.
Yeah.
Yeah. We gonna straighten you out.
All right. Guess the schooling. Are we going? This is our guess the
You already
schooling
know what it
segment.
is. That has to be school.
That is public
The
school.
public school all the
through
way.
and through.
Public school all the
Specifically
way.
Corning High. Sorry, gonna shout you
Dang,
out.
why specific?
Word?
Oh yeah, they have
Dang, is
litter
that bad
boxes,
out
bro.
there?
I heard that was fake.
Lauren, did they? Yes or no? Oh, you didn't go to Corning?
Not they.
Sia. It was after Sia. She's not gonna own that. No, it is. I will stand on business. That is not a homeschool kid.
That is not.
I don't
homeschool.
know, bruh.
Nah, that's definitely a brainwashed public schooler. Facts.
What can you give your reasoning?
I'll give you a reason right now. Because they allow kids to be whatever they want nowadays, and they push it as
Okay,
an
that is a
agenda
fair argument.
in the schools to be whatever you want. And you know that in certain states that it's actually illegal. If you want to be something, then you go home and your parents say that you're not allowed to be that, they can arrest your parents.
Oh my God,
That's
this shit sounds go deep. I just was asking him why he thought.
Strickland just said, I was at church camp and one of the girls wouldn't stop barking at the pastors. See, it's not. Yeah, I'd bark back. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm biting you back.
I had a cousin who got suspended from school after he said he identified as a dog and started fighting a kid who identified as a cat.
That's crazy. That's crazy.
Oh, that is good. So, okay, there's proof for public school.
This is the thing, man. You can sleep outside, you can eat outside, you can poop and pee outside, you can do all those things outside since you is an outside animal.
What if they're an inside animal?
No.
You never heard of an inside dog or cat?
Yeah.
You haven't?
They still eat on the ground.
I mean, humans are technically animals.
Oh, we're a different species, though.
Anna
They're-
Shirley just
what?
said, hey, I'm watching from Egypt. Are you lying? I feel like-
We're still in the category of animal.
Yeah, but we're not animals.
Yeah, we are.
We're not like dogs and cats.
oh, you
we're
know what?
still
I didn't recognize
animals,
the
though.
last name.
But we eat like regular people because we're humans.
Shows
Monkeys eat like regular people.
Yeah. And I bet you they can sit at the table. Dogs and cats, they don't.
So
sit
what's your
at the
final
table.
vote, Sha? Public school?
They're
Easily.
they're public school.
Buddy, what? I haven't heard your thought. I'm going public school, but 100%.
I'm gonna say homeschool just to be a contrarian.
That's
What?
fair. Do you have your reasoning?
I want
Chat, what do
your
you think?
reasoning.
Are we home? Is this what was it? A cat or a dog? Homeschool kid or public school kid? Straight to the pound.
Straight to the pound. That's crazy.
Yeah.
Public school. Yeah, I gotta go public.
It's public.
Public.
For sure.
Okay, yeah. All right. I think public's gonna win this one. Bro, the production quality is high today.
That's
Is this your
fire.
first time on a live? Maybe it's because we switched the old one out. I don't know. But we had it die mid episode. The eighth time just like crap the bed. So we mix some things around. I've never had that happen, but here we are. Private school, public. Yeah, okay. A lot of public
Seems
school
like
here.
public is.
If they're
home
bullied, is it animal abuse?
That's crazy.
All right, this is a story from Elijah. Elijah said, when I was a youth leader, I would innocently tell my students to gangbang other kids in the youth group, thinking it meant to beat them up.
Hold up. That's why these pastors who are homeschooled shouldn't speak on certain things.
We never said it was homeschool.
Wow,
No,
you're
you-
prejudiced.
No.
Are you assuming?
They're homeschooled?
Are you assuming?
They're homeschooled, Sam. They're homeschooled.
But you can't. But
Are
yeah,
they
that's crazy
homeschooled?
to say. Yeah, go gangbang the other student. That's
Right?
right.
He said, well,
There's
he just said the other kids in the youth group thinking it meant to beat them up. Unfortunately, I said this many times before another leader heard it and was like, hey, man, I don't think that's what you think it means.
yeah. Yes.
Yeah, amen to that.
Because in the context that he meant, you wouldn't say tell someone to go do that. You say you do that.
No, he's like,
No, I know. I'm saying in the definition that he thought it meant.
oh, yeah.
You wouldn't tell. Like I wouldn't say shot go gangbang Sam. Like I wouldn't say that.
No.
But Shaw would say he's a gangbanger.
We know one.
Well,
but
no,
right.
he said it to
the
a bunch
only
of
gang
kids.
banging I'm thinking is
He
like,
said it to a bunch of kids at once.
I'm throwing up them bees up. You know
Right,
what
but
I'm
he's
saying?
telling people to
Yeah,
go gangbang
gangbang.
another person.
Yeah, that sounds crazy.
Yeah, that's wild.
That's some other like yeah, you know? Yeah.
go beat them up. Go beat them up.
No, that does not even go in that category. It's not even close. You missed the mark, brother.
Oh,
You missed it. Don't say that. I just encourage y'all, man. I encourage the youth. I encourage the youth pastors. Don't go gangbang your friends.
And that
Victoria
was
just
your
said, my husband and
encouragement.
I's first time on live chat. I'm so sorry.
We're sorry.
Hello from Ohio.
That was
What
Shaw's
a rough one to
encouragement for
be
y'all.
on.
Don't go gangbanging
Come on, man.
people.
Write that down.
Yeah.
Write that down.
Clock it.
This is from Chloe. During a youth group lock-in, everything was going fine until about 3 a.m. when we decided to play Capture the Flag with
I love
lights
that
off
game.
and obstacles set up all over our church's auditorium.
That sounds dangerous.
That's when a high school guy tried to jump over a giant stack of chairs, but didn't get enough air.
Ooh.
So he clipped the top, and
then-
the whole tower came crashing down on top of him.
Oh,
He hit the ground hard and started screaming in pain,
broke his
saying
leg.
he broke his arm. After calling this kid's dad to explain what happened, the dad asked to speak to his son. So I handed the phone to him, and all I could hear was the father screaming through the line. When the kid handed the phone back, he stood up and said, "You know what? The pain's going away. I actually don't think I broke my arm.
He was praying.
I never hosted Never Locking again."
No, his dad told him to get his butt up and
Yeah.
stop playing around.
Yeah.
Because if I got to take you to this hospital,
You-
take this hospital, man.
Exactly.
I'm taking away your PS5, I'm taking away your phone, your room, everything.
We already know what that was.
Now I have to if I have to get up at the middle of the night and come pick
Make
you up
me
from
come to
this
this
lock-in.
church if you want to.
Make me come there.
Because
You ain't seen
They're gonna
the
get the
inside
belt
of a
and
church.
we're gonna whoop you in front of everybody and then drag you out. And then you go into the hospital and you wait in there for 8 hours.
No, another part they left out was they were like, "Should we call an ambulance?" So I bet the youth pastor was like, "Hey, like we're thinking about calling an ambulance for their son. And the guy's like seeing like money signs flash.
Yeah.
He's like,
yeah, or it's
fact.
probably
No
dumb
way.
late, bro. He's in bed, free night,
Ain't
no
trying to deal with
kids.
that.
And let me give him the phone real quick.
Start going crazy on
If
him.
I have to come to that church, if I had to come to that church at this time of night, I swear to you, you're gonna have more than a broken arm.
it doesn't show names on here, but someone just said they're watching on Facebook. They never learn. Lock-ins are never a good idea.
Yeah, I would never do a lock-in.
I will preach this until the very last episode of Youth Group Chronicles.
Yep.
Lock-ins are a bad idea.
Yeah, I would never do lock-in. Never.
No. That's spoken from a literal youth pastor.
Yeah.
Locking is what? Like locking them in the church?
So a lock-in traditionally is an all-nighter in the church with the like doors locked, can't get out.
Heck no.
Yeah, exactly.
Fire safety, first of all. Like,
Smith said fire.
That's your first thought.
That's the last of the concern.
I mean, but it also sounds crazy. Like nobody's going out.
Well, I mean, they volunteered to be there, so
I know.
Yeah, it's like an
It's
activity.
not like
doesn't-
you force them.
This
to
doesn't
do
sound like
it.
a good idea to like the
It's just
world.
not a good idea. Period.
That's fair.
Yeah.
This is a story from Brianna. At summer camp, our youth pastor decided to give us a visual on what it was like for Jesus to be whipped before the crucifixion.
Mm.
Without warning, he lined up all the leaders and had them hit him as hard as they could on his bare back with a belt.
Why?
Us students just sat there in shock, screaming as it unfolded. The next morning, he was so bruised he could barely get out of bed.
I bet.
I was never allowed to go back to that camp.
Imagine.
Yeah, that's weird.
He was like, nah, flip it around. Hit me with the belt buckle.
Yo, this man shy, bro.
All right. Forgive or fire segment right now.
Fire. Yeah, that's
Are you
weird.
firing the youth the youth pastor who decided to give the visual to all the kids?
This is what I'm going to say. I'm going to say forgive because it's like, all right, I see where your heart was trying to be at. I see what you was trying to do, but this is stupid. Like, I mean, I don't think it's just like, why? What are you doing, man? Like, stop trying to do too much.
Okay.
No, that's no.
I think it's like more of like, give him grace in this time. Don't do nothing stupid again.
No, for someone to beat your back with a belt to a point you could barely get out of bed, you're on some next degree of. And they said that the kids were screaming, so you heard the kids screaming, and you continue
And you're
to
like,
get
oh,
your
they're
back
crying.
beat with a belt.
He
to
went
the
from
point.
leader to leader. Like they all took turns just like.
Yeah, and it wasn't like I understand. It was like, oh, we want to do a visual.
Mm.
Maybe we'll do one person and we'll do something light and symbolic. No, you went from a leader to leader to leader.
It just depends. Who
And to had them do it to the point that they beat your back so bad you couldn't get out of bed.
Nah,
And on top of it said that the kids were screaming while it was happening.
Buddy says fired.
I'm
firing you.
I think it depends. I think it's like
It don't depend.
the heart of the youth pastor. I don't think.
I
It's
don't-
Like
I don't-
Shaw's forgiving. I mean, leaning toward forgiving,
Yeah, listen, biblically, I forgive you, brother. But like I said,
but also firing.
corporately,
You're fine.
yeah, you're fired.
Praise says forgive. Fire, but they get to whip him back.
All right, this is what we're gonna do. We're gonna forgive him, but you're gonna have to sit out for a little bit. Like you gotta earn your
Like no more preaching.
you
sort of?
gotta earn that back.
Okay.
God-
Hannah
God's
says
back.
fired. Riley said fired.
God's got his back is crazy.
Wait, there's a song. Didn't Forrest just?
That's crazy.
And Forrest did that.
Yeah, it was like because he broke his back.
Ha ha.
You know, some volunteers were stoked to do it. Honestly, yeah. I would have.
They probably were. They're probably mad at him about something
like-
from a couple weeks back. And they're like, I got you this time.
All right, what
This is
a,
for all those times
this is
you
all the
rebuked me in
lock-ins.
public.
you-
Yeah.
All right, man. What am I choosing?
Come on, man.
I feel like I gotta forgive him.
Yeah.
God, better
It's
than me.
weird. I'll just be like, all right, bro. Like I understand.
Buddy's
Like
not playing no games.
I understand like what you were trying to do, but like this is not.
He
a good idea.
traumatized.
I think you
kids.
just gotta talk to him about it. Like, bro, like, I don't think this was the
Yeah,
right
but you
move.
could also say the argument if you like your kids watch The Passion of the Christ. You'd be
Yeah,
like,
but-
well, they traumatize the kids.
Yeah, but that
actor?
movie is he's portraying himself as Jesus.
that's what this guy was doing.
But no. That's not the same as a movie. They weren't really
Maybe he
doing
wanted
it
to
in
be
the
an actor.
movie. Then he should have go. Then right, I'm gonna fire
Was
you,
it a
and you
play?
could go
You
be
should
an
go to
actor.
Hollywood.
Was it a
Oh,
play
this is
or
what
was
you
it a
wanna do?
sermon
It's
demonstration?
sermon illustration.
So you're the one preaching, and you got lead again. You're having leader by leader get the belt and whip your back.
It just sounds bad, but I think his heart wasn't in the right. Like I don't. Think
I'm with
he was
Shaw. I
trying to
gotta be
like-
with Shaw.
Nah, y'all
You
better.
know?
South Park, passion of the Christ.
But he needed to definitely be talked to, sat down, and rebuked. And
At
don't
this
do
point,
it.
you just gotta forgive and forget. See, I'm right there with you, Ethan. I this one I'm giving him a pass on. What's that? Haken 85 said first live I've ever been able to get on. Love y'all. As youth pastors, pod is so encouraging and refreshing. Yeah, don't get
Amen.
whipped on stage.
Amen.
Yeah,
All right?
don't let your leaders.
We might not
don't
fire
do that,
you,
man.
All right.
Because Buddy will fire you.
Yeah, buddy is firing your butt.
Yeah, don't be having leaders beat your back in front of a bunch of students.
All right, this is from Johnny. When our church first launched, we bought a building from a congregation that had shut down and held a big work day there to clean it out.
Mm.
That's when we heard a scream from the back room. Turns out my sister had found several small boxes tucked away on a shelf and asked why someone had separated fertilizer into multiple containers.
Mm.
Turns out they weren't boxes of fertilizer. They were unburied human remains that had been left behind.
Unburied human remains.
Mm.
Womp womp.
Wait.
Wait, where? So they were doing charity work where?
They bought a new church building and they were cleaning it out and they found
and they found human remains.
it
at
was
the
like
bottom of-
yeah, probably ashes or something.
They found bones.
But ashes have bones, which is
Yeah.
But why is it in a church building though?
Maybe
the
there
building
are.
that
Maybe there
their
are
congregation-
urns. Maybe they
it
burned.
maybe it was urns. Yeah.
Yeah.
No, that's not the same as human remains.
But that's the thing.
yeah, like this like
Yeah, that's true.
that don't
That's
look like
very
What does
true.
fertilizer look like?
Yeah, like dirt
No.
or like because
Fertilizer
ashes is like
the
grainy,
white gray stuff.
yeah, you should know.
I don't use fertilizer.
I feel like UNC
It's
should
like the
know.
white gray stuff. Yeah, like there you go.
like pellets.
Yeah.
Oh,
I mean, I've seen ashes. That's not what ashes look like. So I guess I don't know if it was ashes.
How does that look like human remains?
Crazy.
How does
What?
human remains look like that though? Like
Yeah, I don't think you would describe human
were they in
remains as
fertilizer
ashes.
boxes or something?
Because did they say it was a smell or something like that?
They said they found
Try to the dry bones. come
small
alive.
boxes tucked away. They didn't say urns. Separated. Someone had separated. They thought it was like
The
fertilizer
only way
into
I could
multiple
think is if
containers.
it was like fertilizer boxes and then they're like putting the bones.
or
in there.
maybe it was ashes with the bones in it.
My question is, why is that in the basement of a church?
Good question. Well, it wasn't a church.
It was
Oh,
a cemetery.
They
it
had
was
just bought it.
They just
And they were
bought a
renovating
building
it.
that they were making a church.
They were all like doing a work day with the church kids.
There's some demonic stuff.
yeah. There's
going on
there's a
there.
lot of
Jonathan
questions. here.
says, new segment, church or cult. Jerry said, someone is waiting for a miracle.
That's a fact. They said out of these dry bones,
Bring these back to
life.
life.
This is a story from Jordan. Jordan said, I serve in our 4th and 5th grade ministry on Sunday mornings, and we have a little prayer box where the kids can drop requests
Hallelujah.
if they don't want to say them out loud.
Dang, I got to do this. Maybe
Usually-
not.
Yeah.
Let's see.
Usually it's stuff like my dog or a family member, but several weeks in a row, I opened the box and found index cards that simply said, in all lowercase, the black people.
What you trying to say, bro?
They wanted to pray for them.
What you trying to
Well,
say?
I mean, hey, we'll take all the prayers. I receive all the prayers.
What about the black people?
That's all they say every week.
black-
They said the
Repeating
black
index
people.
card every single time. Anybody have prayer requests?
Listen, they was trying to look out for the brothers. They said, "Listen,
Pray for the black people.
I see what the black people deal with in this
Yeah,
country,
pray for the black
and
community.
we need to pray for our brothers and our sisters."
Nah, I might actually start the prayer box, man. I might start it.
Wow,
Sounds like a good
I didn't know
idea.
you work with Sunday school kids?
Yeah.
I didn't know that. And youth group kids?
No, so I was actually like kind of like promoted to like over the middle school ministry.
Oh, okay.
You
yeah, yeah.
now are our
You,
elite
dog.
employee.
Yeah, man.
6, 7, 8.
6, 7, 8.
6, 7,
Upward
8.
6, 7, 8, man. Come on.
Do you, okay, which are crazier, 6, 7, 8 or 9, 10, 11, 12?
Oh, my.
6, 7, 8.
Yeah, never in,
I
you'd
would
never
say
catch me. in
me
6, 7, 8
personally, with the boys I had in high school, they're act like little 6, 7, 8s. Like, stop acting mad immature, bro. But the 6, 7, 8 is like tougher because they're just like
They're immature.
No,
They're children?
They don't have no filter on their mouth. They say whatever they think and don't care.
That's fair.
Yeah.
The
black people.
Hey, they're honest. They're honest.
I
all
was
right.
a middle schooler.
Young
For
activists.
real.
I have one more story here. What do we have? This is from Henry. Henry said, Every year, our youth group partners with an organization to put on a dance for individuals with special needs. But while promoting this year's event during small group, one of our student leaders said he wasn't sure if he could help again. I asked why that was, and he said, I have a beef with a special needs kid. As we sat there stunned, he continued, last year at the dance, one of them asked for my number. I gave it to him and I didn't think anything of it. But later that night, he started texting me, asking for feet pics.
He was trying to shoot his shot.
I freaked out and never replied. So now I'm scared he's going to be there again and mad that I ghosted him. After hearing this, I assured my leader that I'd figure out who it was and talk to the organization. But he doubled down and said, I don't even think he's special needs. I think he was faking it. I think this kid infiltrated the dance just to get feet pics from teenage boys.
Boys.
What is going on right now?
Our new rule is no giving out numbers to the special needs kids at the dance.
I mean, yeah.
Hey, I remember the last.
I mean, how do you
dance with the
advertise this
special
rule?
needs.
Like, do you have it on the side
Yo,
somewhere?
okay,
where it's like, please don't give the special need kids your number. Thank you.
What is hilarious about youth ministry in particular is if you see a random rule,
Yo.
it literally came from an experience.
Yes.
So imagine 4 years down the road, they're like, what's the deal? Like, you can't like grab a
Special needs has
special, he had special needs. There's always a rule. So it's like 3 years down the road, they're like, there's a new guy.
It really was
like, where could that
special need?
Where Shot just got it. They
No,
were like,
they put another one.
another. It really was a special need. Yes. It's like 3 years down. This is the third time saying it now. 3 years down the road.
3 years down the line.
Someone's gonna be like, wait, why is there a rule about like? And every rule has a story. That's what I'm realizing. Like, don't wave out the windows. There's a story. They waved
The
over
one
a
with the
prostitute.
girl jumped into the crowd at the dance and she
the
fell
special-
on her face.
That was a crazy
That
story. She
one
tried
was
to crowd
wild.
surf.
Yeah, ours for a while when
Needs are needs. That's right, Mitch.
when Pastor Cody was youth pastor Pastor Cody wasn't allowed to play the games anymore.
Yeah,
so when
there's-
people were like, "Oh, get Pastor Cody to play," and we're like, "No, he's not allowed to play." They're like, "Oh, why?" I'm like, "Cause he like injures someone every time
Every
by
time.
accident. Someone breaks an arm.
Pastor Cody can
Breaks
go rub
broke
her shoulder
glasses.
and break it, pop it out of place or something. Like,
do we have? I don't think we have crazy rules like that. Do we? Besides, like just his. Now it's don't give out phone numbers, especially.
Yeah, don't
Write
get
that down. Write that down. Write that down.
Write it down.
no sending feet pics.
Yeah, not true. We didn't have, but we had really good rules. We have really good rules in place and really good systems in place.
Yeah.
So that's why we don't have super.
Every rule. Has
We
a
have
special
stories,
story.
but not crazy stories like that.
This don't just come
Because there's a
everyone's
lot of good
special-
systems
yes.
in place.
I'm so surprised about all these butt stories. These are the
Yeah,
those
airlifted
most
butt stories.
There
This
have been a
is-
couple.
These
There've
are
been
the
a couple.
most butt
yeah.
stories I heard since I've ever been on this.
Airlifted
show.
is crazy.
Yeah, I didn't think I would hear multiple
axe
airlifted butt
burns,
stories.
butt, like 3 penetration butt things.
3 penetration butt things.
Telling your mans the gangbang like
There's been some wild stories.
Yeah, these are
students.
wild.
All right, you guys ready to do Would You Rather? We will wrap this episode up with our Would You Rather segment.
Let's get it.
2 stories from this episode pitted against each other. Option 1 is you're at summer camp when you see a student with a noticeable limp come walking down and you say, hey man, you okay? You're walking kind of weird. Turns out he has muscular dystrophy.
The other one is the whipping. I already know it is.
Option 2 is you tell all your students to gangbang each other.
Yeah, I'm doing the first one.
Yeah.
But you didn't know.
No, the first one.
Nah, the first one.
The first one.
All the way. 100%.
Easily. Anything that's involved with saying and
Sexual
even on
things.
accident sexual with
You're cooked.
It's
you're
bad.
cooked.
You are
It's
cooked.
It's
bad.
rat. It's over.
I am going option 1. So, okay. Are we all going option 1?
Yes.
That was really
Yes.
quick. So, if you are in that situation, you say that, and then you realize that you realize what's going on. What are you saying to get out of it? Because this guy did not do a very good job. He just said, I meant that kid.
Where did it say the kid was walking?
They were walking down to play basketball.
Okay, so I assume, right, hypothetically, they're being literal when they're saying they're walking down. You ever walk down a hill before?
Mm-hmm.
You ever notice how you walk when you walk down a
Yeah,
hill?
you walk a little
Oh,
funny.
You walk
true.
a little funky, right?
Yeah.
So I would, if I would see, we're walking down to go play basketball. It's camp, right? We're making sure everyone's good. Always walking down this hill. Hey, man, are you right? You good? You walk a little funny. And then if they, obviously they say, hey, I got.
Wait, can I? So in the story, did he say you're walking funny or are you okay?
He said,
Both.
yeah,
he said,
he
hey, man,
said
are you
both.
okay? You're walking kind of weird, end quote. Yo, we're getting a ton of option 1s.
Well,
I don't
maybe he was actually walking a little weirder than he usually does.
I mean, he literally has a
Kind of tough to
disability.
do.
Right, I'm saying like maybe it was extra that day.
I
He
don't
was
know
like,
how much
"Yo,"
extra
like,
you could.
No, he didn't know because he remembered immediately.
You never know.
Yeah,
He remembered.
I'm saying I'm still going option 1.
Sarah
That's-
said
that's
option
not-
1.
That's not
Yeah,
even
Ryan
bad.
said
all in
option
all-
1.
It's not even that bad.
All in all, you could apologize.
Yeah, like sorry, I
Like,
didn't.
Ryan-
I didn't
Ryan
mean
says
nothing
we're
by it.
gangbanging.
Like,
Period.
but you telling your friend to gangbang is crazy.
Yeah, you
no,
telling
no.
You telling
tell students
students
to go do that.
That's
to go
even
gangbang
worse.
other
Because
students.
he thinks it's
Yeah,
meaning that you
yeah,
go
yeah.
beat up your friends.
Heck
Yeah.
no.
Nope.
Heck no.
Nope.
You ain't telling the students
That's
to
a
gangbang your
fireable
friends.
offense.
There's someone on Facebook, it doesn't show the name, but they said, I work at a summer camp and have had situations like option 1. I will take option 2
that
any
over
day.
that. I would
What?
take that over option.
Oh.
Let's make sure we're not.
I was
we're
about
not
to
putting
say.
some on people.
I will take
Is
that
anybody
over
picking 2?
I saw a couple.
Let's
twos.
make it interesting. No,
Philip
let's
said
not
two.
make it interesting. You're
Philip's
trying to
on
go.
his way. To
Yeah,
a
whoever
list.
said option 2,
You're
we need
trying
to check their hard drive.
Yeah, bang the gang is crazy. All right, listen, I'm telling y'all, if you tell your students to gangbang their friends, you're never gonna be in the church again.
That's crazy. You're never stepping. This is the Pope right here. You're never stepping in a church ever again.
He just banned you
So
from
he-
every
the
church.
Pope
you-
just lets you
You're
know.
gonna be banned
if
from
you
every
tell that
church.
you're
If-
banned, you're
Uh-huh.
excommunicated
If
from
anybody
every church.
finds out you said that, every church is not giving you a second chance, bro. You're done.
someone just
you're.
said, I say things like number 2 often. Might as well just do it again.
No.
No.
You say things like
What?
that often.
I say like, no,
Understand
someone
before
check
you
you're
say it.
banned, brother.
That's wise. All right, we're all going option 1.
Yeah, option
Y'all
1
are
easy.
crazy for
That's
option
easy.
2. I'm sorry.
Option 1 is
Yeah.
easy.
I'm sorry. But
That's crazy, bro. Be
All right,
like,
boys.
yo, let's gangbang. Yeah,
it's a
crazy.
clean. You don't have to say it.
yeah,
every
you don't
time.
have to say it.
No, I'm reading the comment.
Okay.
Oh, okay,
You
okay.
again don't have to say it.
Yeah.
yeah, you don't have to read it out loud.
Hey, man, I'm just reading what they said. You know what I'm saying?
Sean and Buddy, thank you so much for being here. Guys,
go.
if you have stories you'd like to send into the show, stories@ygcpodcast.com.
Yeah, yeah.
Keep an eye on some announcements we got coming up for booking, guys. We're hoping to be, we have some travel plans in the works as we're recording this. We're looking to go out west, out to Tennessee, Chicago area. So we got some shows coming your way. If you guys are interested in doing a live show at your event, ygcpodcast.com/book. All the details are there. And hopefully we'll see you guys on the road here in the next few months. And we'll see you all in a week as well. Buddy and Shaw, thanks for being here to our chat.
Thanks
We
for
love
having
you.
us. Love your
We
chat.
will see you next week.
Peace.